stun. Earthshaker, I think, is always the hero that pops to mind when you want an offlaner and you want a ton of actual lockdown here. Magnus could be waste any mana on the charge.
Alright, well, Z-Freak, he will make his rotation at bottom, so a little bit of brawling going on here, but it gets a little scary. Oh, Z-Freak.
They've got reveal and the bounty hunter didn't know what was going to hit him. Swindles tries to save his teammate, but with the charge, it's just not there. He's level 2, the bashes did.
You don't have to wait for that one tap to know, okay, now I can cast my spells, and that was your little safety net at the TA, so it might end up swapping this around quite a bit in terms of the matchup. Z-Freak again found with the dust over here.
Oh, you're right. He's going to try and cut through the trees, but I think that's the end of his life. Punches come out from the AA charge,
DD
with
for
the DDTA. Masoku gets bashed up with a charge coming through the middle of both of them, and he's going to drop the Spirit Breaker on the back, but I want to watch the Tusk.
Getting greedy.
TA's kill on the Tusk is going to be a little more important. Not going to actually go for it. That's a good thing. The refraction now, it shows with the animation shows always. You don't have to hit to see the animation of the refraction. I think still with the side blades, you have a decent time. Oh, the shards are
perfectly placed.
That's tough. And you get the cold feet proc in. Chilling touch thrown for good measure as well. As Evo gets his name up on the board. Top, he's... Oh, the poor lad. He's level 1. No Janada, no Shuriken, so the damage output here isn't going to be amazing. But if, oh god, if the Clockwork walks straight on in with a circular cog, he'll push the Clockwork back. Gyrocopter back. Get Hanskin. Something low, but in comes Bounty Hunter. This should be a kill on this Clockwork. Damage output's good from Chessie. Secures the kill. But got a little bit too ballsy that you can control off lane, mid lane, and just make sure that the farm rate of your opponent isn't going to be up to par. Oh,
they're going to go for it anyway with the snowball.
Tier 1, the damage output is going to be here a little bit, but he's going to charge through and get himself back. A good heal from the Dazzle. And now Hanskin, he's going to right-click Evo down, who's stuck behind a tower. Spectre. Thought he could get the kill, but Sal away from that gyro ulti. And Evo's actually going to try and farm a little bit through the... He's got Earn TMS, so he can...
Oh, this is so risky.
Bounce. He's got a haste if he runs to the west. He's going to climb. No, he's keeping up the top. They're diving onto tier 1. They'll get the kill onto Hanskin's Dazzle. I don't think he's got damage for this. Clockwork has got battery assault up, even with the haste. Look at that bounty. They're running back and forth, but there's no...
Z-Freak, he's not doing too hot, eh? You know, level 3. Really want to get this online here. Alright, so he's going in with a call down.
Gyrocopter, perfect angle, straight on him. And the Tusk is going to drop as well. Oh no, he gave vision up onto the high ground into the creeps, but he's got no TP. Try and hide over to the side. I'm pretty sure. No, they don't know he's there. Limp knows. They're spamming pings out. They've got to know. He's inside. Get the splash through with the side blades. That was a really well fact that you've got 1200 gold as a Clockwork as an offlaner. You know, that amount of burst gold. You don't need that. With the battery assault down, he's going to cancel out another strike. And look at Z-Freak trying to get his range of that strike. Get the other strike down onto there. He's got it. Clockwork is pushed back.
Z-Freak
on Cogs, but with the buck here, they turn it around. Swindles. He knows he's got a situation on his hands where he needs to get something from this. On the back is the Spectre. Swindles should be okay, unless the snowball and shards now. There's 5 seconds until they're back up. Are they diving this? They've got the damage out from the Spectre, and here they're going to try and go for it. Tusk will give him his own life for this. No problem whatsoever. If he dies, it doesn't matter. With the charge back, Swindles still staying alive. Will drop before the Tusk loses his own. The big old net worth lead.
Smash into his bottom.
Right, the Gyrocopter. You're not tanky enough for this. 1000 HP and down you go. 2 ultimates is all they need. Now going to go chase it before Swindle still charges through onto the AA. They have to bail. He's got another strike onto the Lina, but she already got her LSA down. Stuns him up and the snowball comes through. Tusk has managed to save up his teammate and jump onto Limp again. The heal from Hanskin is not going to be enough to save them. Smash. He drops loads of another strike and it's going to be enough to destroy him. But the way that E-Wolves are battling through this all, they'll be able to take down multiple targets as Limp. He's trying to hide, but he's got nowhere to run. The refraction will burn down, he'll drop, and it's going to be a full 5-man team wipe. Unless... No one left. They get the bounty. With that...
Got this. I mean, there was a pretty extreme example simply because Smash was invis, but you have the Yules into LSA. Generally, you're going to get a kill off of that a lot of the time these teamfights, or at least disable someone for a substantial amount of time. Oh, are you really going to let me finish? Come on, guys.
Nope.
Chessie, he's in trouble.
Chessie's more than in trouble. This is the hero that's meant to be the linchpin here for compLexity. I'll get the Tusk, maybe.
Oh, this might be the run back.
Trade off, Evo. He's not got a dagger, he's got 6 stick charges though, but Swindles is stuck! He's stuck in the trees. And with that little old urn coming out of Evo, he'll dagger across to try and hide. The Shuriken bounce throw from Z-Freak will catch him. And now they're trying to look for the Clockwork, but a charge forward from Swindles again. They've got the vision. Hookshot is here, but he stops his blade mail instead. Battery assault level 4, trying to get himself away, but there's no chance. blocks them all in the cogs. The damage output is just too much. That's the bounty with a triple kill. 2,400 gold. 1,600 gold went to the bounty just there. What the hell's he going to buy? He's holding on to 2,300. Oh, Tusk. Yeah, he's going to drop. He can not snowball. He's got shards. There's a haste. There's a haste. You're not going to let him get that haste, are you? Swindles, no. Call down here. And the Tusk is dead, but he's going to get dropped to the bloody Spirit Breaker. A little bit too far forward. And
went for a Force Staff. It makes sense against the Clockwork, but interesting for the bounty.
Evils have a lot of Captain Burst. But complexity, they've got sustain. A decent amount of physical damage around them as well. Shards are not going to these. Their lineup is more based around, right, we'll try and fight you like 4v3, 5v4, or something like that. They always want the numbers advantage. Difficulty is getting that numbers advantage, but if they can do something like this, Swindles, they need to grave onto the Spirit Breaker, they've got it. Nice. And the core damage down, dropping onto the heads of the Soku as well as this Tusk and snowballing away back into the end of the fight. The Limp is just standing there waiting for him. Ewo, the Spectre, running back in, the hook shot misses again.
Oh my god.
Poor little Clockwork now trapped in a cage of his own design as Limp just pummels and pounds it, but there he's going to drop himself. Force that forward, back and now around Limp. He's not going to die. Melt Strike under a sentry will finally secure his kill, but Ewo. Rocket Barrage a little bit too much. There you have it. Another event. It's not even over. Honestly, it's not even over. Ancient Apparition. They get the first kill. That's a little Spectre, and they've got Vision still. Tracks up. Ewo is honestly just dead here. The rest of his team didn't come to help.
Radiant's top tower is under
Swindles has been playing really solid in the Spirit Breaker. I think a lot of that's the reason why they're going to be shortly eclipsing around 8,000 net worth. If they get this Roach ult, Mystico in trouble here.
Dire's middle tower
Barrage,
is under
track.
attack.
Just a little bit of a,
There's a
the
snowball.
death warrant.
Saved him for a little while. But he's already taken a massive chunk of damage there from the Melt Strike and the Call Down. Smashing the DD room, gets pushed down onto the low ground. He'll try and get Z-Freak, but look at that. With the active from the hood. Save himself from Laguna Blade, and that worked out really well. Charge across the cogs and straight into Masoku. There's no Nether Strike for 8 seconds time. But with the tracks up, they've got this chasing power. And hookshot still not used really. We've had like one good hookshot all game long. The Clockwork, he's going to have to use it to escape. But it's not going to be there. The Nether Strike from Swindles, the Urns, the Dazzle Heal.
Alright, well, no Ice Splats this time to worry about.
Be a pretty simple rush.
There are a lot of angry things coming out from the side of E-Wolves.
Yep. Come out. So we'll see
feel
what
like-
happens.
Yeah, I feel like she's going to miss a lot of the benefits of the solo farming stuff. Well,
Nice roll down. Damage out from this as well. Good charge. AA out. Oh, hookshot. Catches two in the cogs as well. And in comes Smash from the side. Takes out the Dazzle. Catches up as well. And Ewo gets himself a ton of gold because like that'll do the Swindles. The damage output. There comes Flip for the bashes on the Smash. They lose the Gyro and the Dazzle, but they're still getting track kills. And maybe they'll get something more. The Tusk is chased. Hunted like a wild animal he is. And Limp gets a triple kill. Let's take a look at this. Complexity, they want the tier 1. That's what they've got their eyes set on. Members.
Oh my god, Swindles. This guy just goes in, man.
Yeah, well, Smash misses LSA. Swindles with a little
What a
side
play.
step there. They're gone. They're now up left. Laguna Blade's a good amount of damage, but it's just not killing anybody. Limp pops the BKB, and I don't know if you want to actually apply this to the... Another minute. A minute
Radiant's
and
bottom
15
tower
seconds or
is
something.
under attack.
They could go looking for a dive. Oh, they've got a charge. Down the Spectre. There's a Haunt up for Ewo. But if he uses it, all of Complexity are clumped up around him. It's not going to take him anywhere, so they'll just keep Swindles on his tail. There goes the Haunt, and he realizes this Calamity. There's nowhere to run. There's a big LSA to smash the Cradle. No one else tries to fight it now. Oh, that Ice Blast onto 3, but it's just charging up Ewo. The Melt Strike is good over on the side, but they have lost the Lina. Saving Spectre for now. Trap slow, and Limp, he's just going to catch up and swipe him down. Complexity once again. 2 big kills for one. Spirit Breaker. Kind of weird for me because it's 25 minutes in, but it feels like one of those 40-minute games where it's just been back to back. Oh god. Well, he succeeded. Clockwork landed a hook shot. Trouble is around with Force. Solar Crush. Now Swindles. He's been spotted out here. Not going to be able to get the hook shot in. Haunt. What are they doing with this? They're just scouting out. Expensive Haunt to try and see where people are. Actually aggressive on Swindles, but oh, the hook shot! He will get out of the way. Swindles will charge into the Spectre. God, this is going to work out though with the Urn charge down. Kill on the Spirit Breaker for 7 for
Alright, well, here they come.
Sharon has fallen
And
to
a
the
little bit
dark.
too late. Do they still go is the question. Who makes the call?
So another trap, double slow. Comes to the LSA, BKB to Swindles, you'll step with a smash. He tried his hardest to stop this, but it's inevitable, your death. Come. He play on.
Rest of are just damn stupid, but he's gonna pass Swindles. Ships in the night here.
Oh, TA. Half HP on the smash to charge. You'll step through it up, and smash blinks away actually. Plays by him. Over the side, Masoku's getting sort of smashed down there by the Spirit Breaker. Plus Snowball.
No problem.
Hanskin is actually dead to that Laguna blade, but Z-Freak here to clean up the mess. Mopping up one by one. E-Wolves pretty much just all dead.
3 times. Haunt was up.
I'm not sure, man. Oh, I'm not sure.
Radiant's middle tower
He-
is under
Yeah,
attack.
He was like a little case of I told you so or something. I'm not sure.
He can't, but what's he farming towards?
Radiant's bottom tower
Like finishing a
is under
Manta is
attack.
not a game-changing item, it's not a fight-winning item. Not gonna get you that
Radiant's
swing.
bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's
How's
bottom
complexity
barracks
gonna
are
complete
under
this? Take 2 lanes of racks,
Radiant's
and
bottom barracks
over the
has
past
fallen.
2 days, currently at
Depressing because they actually had an early lead. Like it felt like they were ahead. Got a couple kills on Swindle bot.
But who's the
Spectre
fat
was
lady?
doing well.
Is it TA or is it Selena? Because it looks like Limp is the one that's going to start singing soon. Smashes through with the side blade, smashes himself, yules into the air. I think it's all over. They think it's all over. Pretty sure it is now. Evil's 5.
Yeah, no chances of buyback here. Plenty of time, and I'll call it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well,
Radiant's middle tower.
I gotta
has
say, I
fallen.
like Evil's lineup. Couldn't quite get off the ground with the missed hook shots. I think was actually a pretty huge issue. So you're gonna pick that hero. It's not necessarily his fault, right? Like you need something that's gonna be also providing vision. You need, I don't know, maybe an earlier haunt going on. I don't know what it was. Either way, complexity strategy worked out a lot better. Tracks, charges, everything, keeping everybody in line, and well played by them.
Indeed, indeed. So game number 1 goes the way of complexity. In the beginning, E-Wolves, honestly won all their lanes. Do too much. All